On the day our annual bonuses were supposed to be paid out, the boss suddenly tagged everyone in the company-wide group chat. In the face of intensifying external competition, we must adapt. Starting this year, bonuses will be allocated based on contribution. High contributors get more, low contributors get less, and those with no contribution get nothing. The moment the announcement dropped, cheers erupted from the departments around us. The boss is a legend! I'll work for this company for life! A fat bonus puts your mind at ease. I'm taking my wife to Hawaii for the new year. But in our tech department, there was only a dead, heavy silence. Mike, our most senior engineer, looked like he'd seen a ghost. Boss, is there a mistake with the bonus payout? This amount, it's $8.88. It's nothing. Sarah, one of the younger developers, had tears welling in her eyes. Yeah, boss, my mom is waiting for this money for her surgery. Can you please go and check? Jake, who had the shortest fuse among us, slammed his hand on his desk and shot to his feet. What do you mean a mistake? Didn't you see the boss's announcement? He was talking directly to us. $8.88. That won't even buy a damn sandwich from the deli downstairs. Is he throwing scraps to beggars? My phone buzzed. A private message from the boss. The tech department's contribution this year was insufficient. However, out of humanitarian consideration, the company has issued each of you an $8.88 bonus. Your department needs to reflect on this and strive to contribute more next year. All 15 of us in the tech department, from the seasoned veterans to the fresh-faced juniors, got the exact same insulting amount. Meanwhile, every other department was celebrating, their pockets bulging. As the technical backbone of the entire company, our department was always on call. We handled every request, pulled countless all-nighters, and worked ourselves to the bone. And in the end, we were deemed the department with the least contribution. The atmosphere was so thick with despair you could cut it with a knife. I could hear one of the younger engineers trying to stifle her sobs. I clenched my fists, my knuckles white, and took a deep, steadying breath. I will get to the bottom of this. I will get us the justice we deserve. I shot up from my chair and stormed towards the boss's office. The boss's office was a party. People from finance, planning, and marketing were all crowded inside, showering him with thanks and pledging their undying loyalty. Their beaming faces were a stark contrast to my own grim expression. The moment I walked in, the smile on the boss's face evaporated. All right, everyone, back to work. Let's finish the year strong before the holiday. As the crowd dispersed, he gestured for me to sit. What's the problem? Not happy with your bonus? I fought to keep the rage out of my voice. That's right. I don't think it's fair. If bonuses are based on contribution, then the tech department... Stop. He cut me off, taking a slow, deliberate sip of his tea. It seems the message I sent you was a complete waste. You've been in management for this long, Sam, and you still have no perspective. When your team's bonus is small, instead of reflecting on your own shortcomings, you come storming into my office to complain about fairness? A hot flare of anger shot through me. Perspective. Perspective. It was always about perspective. Earlier this year, during the company-wide salary review, everyone got a raise. Everyone except the tech department. We didn't get a single cent. When I asked why, he had an answer ready. The average salary in your department is already higher than the others. If we raise it further, it will cause resentment and disrupt company harmony. Sam, you're a manager now. You need to see the big picture. Just wait until the end of the year. I'll allocate a larger bonus pool for your team. I won't let you down. Our salaries might have been higher than some non-revenue departments, but they were miles below the industry average for our skills. The promise of a raise was a carrot he dangled every single year. And this time, because he'd promised a massive year-end bonus, we all swallowed our pride and accepted it. I wrestled my anger back down. Back then, we agreed to forgo the salary adjustment because you promised us a larger bonus at the end of the year. You said you'd make sure everyone was satisfied. Clang! He slammed his teacup down on the desk, splashing hot tea everywhere. Sam, watch your tone. The company has its own evaluation methods. You can find the full story in my bio. It's free.